Hey there, Keepers, my name is Plus2 and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft on the Sector 17 server. This is episode 1 of season 3, and today, well, we're just getting started. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a brand new season here on the Sector 17 server. Season 3 just started a few minutes ago. Now, we don't have a ton of plans for what I want to do this season, but there's a few things that we should probably talk about right off the start. First of all, as I said, this server just started a few minutes ago, and there are tons of people online. So the server, as you can see, not running that great. It's not doing bad though. It hasn't crashed yet. So progress is gonna be a little bit slow here right off the bat. So we'll just have to kind of bear with it as it is for right now. Now this area over here is just to the north of spawn. I probably, if everything went to plan, I should have showed a map that I made of the server here, so you can kind of get an idea of where I'm located at. And I'm actually up here with a group of people. I guess our name is Sigma. Up here in this northern section here, we've got Dad's gonna be over there. I believe Ritstifer is gonna be over there. JJ's up that way. And there's a few other people around as well. I don't remember where they're all at exactly, but we got a good number of people that are going to be basing around us here. So hoping we can get up to a lot more community shenanigans and have a lot more interaction with the people this season. Really looking forward to that here. And I should also probably mention that while we wanted to start the server on 1.17, unfortunately the server-side software that's used is not running stably on 1.17 yet, so unfortunately we are still on 1.16, hopefully just for a week or so as we get started, and then the world borders will be expanded even further, and we'll have all of the new 1.17 stuff out there, as well as the new mobs around here. Like we'll have glow squid around here and everything, so that'll be pretty good. I like this area that I picked out here. We never did go into exactly how big everyone's plot was going to be, but I have all of this area here, and I'm intending on having most of this area back here as well. I don't think anyone was that close to me, so I think that should be okay. Yeah, I'm right next to this ice spikes biome, and I gotta say, ice spikes biome I think is one of my favorite, if not my most favorite biome in the whole game. I just can never do anything in it. I'm not good at building in a style that works well for ice spikes biomes. Maybe one day. I'm excited to see what Ritz puts up over there. It's gonna be really cool. So as far as my plans for this area, as I said, we're in 1.16 for a little bit, and then we're gonna expand outwards, and when we upgrade to 1.17, which shouldn't be more than a few weeks here. So for right now, I haven't really planned too far out in the future. Got an idea for a starter base in this area. I'm gonna go a little bit differently than I did with the last season, where I had my starter base that turned into my my main base in the future. I am going to have a separate starter base here, and then I'll probably move around. We're not really tied to anything. We're just agreeing to base together, at least in some regards. So I'm going to build my starter base here. And then I might move off and go somewhere completely different once I'm ready to move out of my starter base. So there's nothing preventing me from doing so. So I don't know exactly what my plans are going to be with that, but we should be able to work something out and do something really cool. I might even go and join up with some other groups. I know there's some other places that have some really interesting ideas for what they want to do with their areas. So I might go and join up with some of them. Do some fun stuff, some fun builds over in different areas. Anyway, I'm going to go and start getting collected some resources and get some of that beginner stuff out of the way, and I'll check back in with you once we're a little bit further along. Alrighty, welcome back. It's been a good few hours here since the last clip. We've gotten pretty well set up. I've got full diamond armor. Some of it's enchanted. I got feather falling 3 on the boots. That was pretty nice. Aqua affinity, diamond pickaxe. Nothing great on the pickaxe. And diamond sword. So I've been doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get to level 30 real quick here with this zombie spawner that I found just under my base, like right at the bottom of my base, or where I'm basing at right now. And once I get to level 30 here, I want to just go in and do a quick level 30 enchantment just to see see what I get, try to get that done on the first day here. And yeah, call it a day after that. It's been a little bit. It's been a few hours, like I said, and it's getting pretty late where I am. I obviously haven't done anything super fancy with the spawner here. Just kind of made a little spot for me to be able to kill the zombies without zombies being able to kill me. Just so I can get those last few levels I need. All right, finally made it to level 30. Let's head back up and see what kind of enchantment I can get my hands on. And oh yeah, so this is where the spawner is, right here. And the bottom of my base is right here. So it's super close. Definitely gonna turn that into some kind of a mob XP grinder. So that'll be pretty nice going forward. And we're just gonna see what we can get on our pickaxe. I got that second diamond pickaxe. And like I said, I am part of the Sigma group that's in this area up here. So we were able to get an enchanting table set up in the first night here. With the ability to do max level enchantments, so that's pretty nice. With all of us working together, we were able to get that thrown together pretty quickly here. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, so we get efficiency 4. That's pretty good. Let's see if we get anything else with it. Efficiency 4 breaking the not bad. Not bad. What's up, Ritz? Yeah, Ritz is living over in that ice specs biome over there. Really excited to see what he gets up to over there. All right, well, I got my efficiency 4 pickaxe, which I'm pretty excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and log off for the night, and we'll check back in tomorrow. What a beautiful new day here on the server, and in real life too. It's the next day. So actually, not at all beautiful. It's actually really nasty out. But in Minecraft, beautiful day. Let's take a look and talk about some of our plans a little bit here. As I said previously, this whole area here is the spot that I have claimed, and I did check. This is Thromgar is kind of setting up his little starter area over here. He has confirmed he's not planning on actually basing there, so that all can either just stay there as small stuff or get torn down once he leaves for his regular base. So that area is not too much of a concern over there. JJ is basing off somewhere further to the north there. And we've got Dad's dad and Mom's mom basing over in that area there. And over on that side, we have Ritztifer and then a few other people further over that way. So we've got a lot of people that are really close to us, but no one that's super, super close. So we actually have a good amount of space to work with here. And yeah, that leads me to talking about what the plans are for the base overall. Now, as I said again, we're in a 1.16 world, and we're going to be expanding the borders and upgrading to a 1.17 world once we can get a stable release for the server. I don't really understand how most of that works, but that's the situation as it is right now. So in the future, we will be expanding, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing at that point. So I don't really want to start anything too ambitious as far as massive bases, at least not until I have a better understanding of what we're going to be doing exactly as the server upgrades. So I'm going to be basing in this area here with sort of a more, I don't know what the right word for it would be, maybe like a more modest, reasonable might be the best word for it, a more reasonable base area. And I actually do have a really good idea that I'm actually really, really excited about. I gotta look and see how much room I'm gonna need for it all. I haven't quite worked all the math out on it yet, but we should definitely have enough room to do it here, no problem. And I think one of the things I want to make sure that I focus on is the humble beginnings part of the Minecraft journey. Because I feel like with servers, it's sometimes too easy to push on ahead and try to get these big crazy farms and big massive builds and everything, that you forget to enjoy just the serenity of having, you know, just small manual farms and nothing too crazy base wise going on. Doesn't mean it can't look good, obviously. That's still going to be the plan, but I think we're gonna go a little bit more modest here, especially with the first part of it. So yeah, we're gonna start working over in this area here. I've got a bit of room I need to dig out to be able to fit the base in, and then I'll have to do some resource collecting to actually, yeah, get the base worked in where we need it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and work on some land clearing and resource collecting next. Alright, so hopefully I managed to make some kind of time lapse out of building the base over here, but if I didn't, then here's my base. It's the start of it, at least. But I like it. It's simple, but a little bit different, maybe, is a good way to say it. I'll show you the inside of it in a little bit. It's not completely decorated at this point. I have a few more things I want to do with it. Nothing planned out, but just I want to do more things with it. But I like the way that it's coming together here. Now, this is not all of what my starter base is going to be. This is sort of the starter section of the starter base. So yeah, there's a bit more to add to it still. And I might get rid of the black concrete and go with like black concrete powder or something like that, just to give it a little bit of texture, because it's difficult to see to build with it. We'll see how it ends up, but let's go take a look at the inside. It's nothing fancy at all, but it's got plenty of storage with room to expand, and I like it. This is how you get in and out. I'll do something different for the lighting at a later time. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, we got our bed location here. We got a bunch of chests for a bunch of different storage things. And I wanted to make use of the center area here, so I went with a few like micro farms, I guess you can call them, or micro builds. I don't know. So we got 2 different sets of auto smelters here. So 4 in total that we can do, all with different things. These should really probably be just one connected chest, but that's fine. Yeah, so nothing fancy there, just something to speed things up a little bit. And then we got a small cactus farm, and then a flower farm with a composter. So yeah, just a few sort of utility type stuff on the inside. Oh, I actually meant to throw down some furnaces. Do something like that on each of those. I think that'll look nice. I'll probably never use any of these, but I think it'll look nice. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, this is where we're going to be starting out our little playthrough here on this server. And I'm happy with the way that it's coming together. Like I said, there's a lot more to the build than just this. This is just kind of the first part of the build. It's going to get fairly extensive. It's going to take up most of this area here and be a little bit different. Probably a little bit different than what you may be expecting just from looking at this and considering it being extended. It's a little bit more unique than just a bunch of circles all over the place. Though not much, but a little bit. So yeah, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. I didn't make it to be efficient. I just made it to fill the space, really. It was actually hard to find, figure out things that I could put in a little 2x2 area that that didn't have water on them, because if I put water down, that would convert some of the concrete powder there, which I didn't want. So it's fine. I'm not concerned about it. I'll probably make some other farms to do that. I might even do a cactus farm at some point. I don't know. I don't really know what all my plans are. Like I said, I'm kind of winging it a little bit with this playthrough. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the first episode here. I'm pretty happy with the start of the base here. I hope you guys are happy with it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.